Good afternoon, YouTubers. How y'all doing today? Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. And just want to talk to y'all. I'd like to give praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shai, for another day. Just want everyone to know, like, when we go through, it's real, but they hate it when you can talk to them nice or tell the truth. Like I said, a lot of y'all don't really know what's really going on because everybody keep thinking that you're being targeted because somebody said. No, you're being targeted because God made you different from everybody. And the world knows this. You have a heart. You're a good person. Some of y'all, we done went down that road. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, the year Pisces, that was just all drugs last year, and just being out there and being free. The way I be thinking is like now, excuse me, first of all, I'm not gonna be naive to it. I give praise and I'm not perfect. Our goal is to try to be perfect. Try to walk in his shoes, which that's some heavy that's a heavy load, but at the same time, you got to know the history behind all of it. I got to come real. I can't come to y'all no other kind of way. And what I mean by it is that, we've been robbed, all of us. It doesn't matter what color we've been robbed of our history. All of us. It don't matter if you're Black, Mexican, Indian. You've been robbed of your history and your culture. And it's not being said on here. Nobody is just telling the truth. Everybody's, yeah, I'm going through the same thing. Yeah, but I think I get it back worse because I tell the truth, and I'm not afraid. No. I'm not afraid. And I'm just telling the truth. I'm not afraid. A lot of people are. And just gotta, let you realize that, like I gotta show y'all. Let me show y'all what they do and see if y'all can see it. Let's see if I can get y'all to see it. Let's see. Put it right here. Let's see if I can turn this down a little bit. Nope, can't do that. Let's see. Let's get it. See if we can get it going right. I want y'all to see what they do. It's like I want y'all to see. I'm gonna hold it up here in a minute. When I get to talking, I want y'all to see this. Here it comes. Cars. You hear it? It's terrible. Whenever I'm trying to see. This is what they do. I want y'all to hear this. Like they drive past the house. They drive past the house and make noises and everything. It is so funny to me. It's so funny to me because I can't get upset about it. I just laugh. I'm like, throw the motor up. And you have to be that way. Look, they just pass the house all the time, back and forth, all the time. Hold on. Somebody's coming. All the time. All the time. It does not stop. It doesn't bother me. And the more I smile, the more they get upset. I'll be like, and a lot of them are gay. And y'all better start thinking about that too, because a lot of them are. And I'm sorry. And if you're a gay person that's targeted, I apologize. But at the same time, it's a spirit. So have somebody to cast that demon out of you, you know. It's crazy, man. But this is what they do. They drive past the house like this all the time. It's I'll be laughing. Man. It's so funny. It is so funny. You can't let anything get upset. Can't let nobody get you upset. Everything is not going right, but you gotta keep praying and keep moving. You know, you gotta stand firm. You know, and just be willing to go all the way, endure to the end. You know, it's crazy, man. You gotta be able to endure to the end. You know, can't change the way things are. You know. And sometimes you get to think about everything, and like I put in 20 applications, y'all. 20. And I'm still not worried, because I know my day is coming, my blessing is coming, and a lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all, man, I can't watch y'all videos no more because I know the pain, but I can't cry like that, because it's not going to help you. Sometimes you have to fight back, but you got to fight back with your mind. You got to protect your mind. You got to think. You got to be delicate. You got to try to walk in his footsteps. Try, because it's hard. You're gonna fall. You're gonna stumble, but it's hard. You got to just get back up and just keep it moving. That makes you a man. A lot of the men in the Bible, when they found God, they didn't, they wasn't walking right at first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them won God over because of their faith in him. A lot of them won God over because of the faith. They never gave up on the faith, on him. And that makes plenty of sense, because we born into a world that's full of sin, and we're going to make mistakes, so we have to be able to repent. But at the same time, you got to endure. You got to stand with him and stop worrying, Not in a million years I thought I was going to be in this position, but it happened. I can't dwell on it every day. I just got to keep it moving. I got to keep it moving, man. Sometimes, instead of you letting everything go and just fall short, hey, I'm going to fight to the end, And that's worth fighting for. That's worth fighting for your Savior. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever give up on your belief. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all out here, I can't watch y'all because I don't have that in me to be weak like that. And I'm not trying to be mean, but you got to get yourself in a survival mode, because, yeah, you're going to move in a house that got mold. Yeah, your parents ain't going to know what they're going through because they didn't know nothing. They only know what they know, and they old school, So you got to try to, deal with that too, because, they know what they know, but they really don't know what you know. So, I deal with that every day. Just trying to be strong, Nobody talking, being You know, just having this big role of just telling people the truth is hard. You know, because sometimes you hurt people's feelings. And sometimes people take it that way. But the only thing you're trying to do is put order in their life because you're getting order in your life. You know, the Most High came to me and he told me about the colors and stuff. It was all a trick, man. I mean, Satan come out to me every day, y'all. Some days I give in, some days I don't. And that's being honest. That's being a man. You know, a lot of y'all can't even admit that you're a sinner, but hey, we are. We are the chosen ones. Because he knew we was going to believe in him more than anybody else. The creator. The Most High. You know? I pray for all of y'all. And it's hundreds of thousands of y'all. And I can only pray so much. But at the same time, I don't care if nobody believes me what's going on. See, I created a bond with the Most High. And even though they taught us that he carried his cross, but when I found in the book, no, he didn't carry a cross. It's just certain things was changed, and I'm not going to speak on that. But they also, I came back and watched a movie. They also tell the truth in the movie, what really happened to Jesus. And a lot of people don't know that because our history has been erased. Okay. Sometimes I get very deep into it because if you care about something or the Most High that you believe in, if you love him the way you love him, he already know what you're going to do. You just have to have a sincere heart when you do it, when you mess up, because you've been through so much in your life. How can you just stop doing it? It's going to take time. You know, I tried so hard, y'all. And when I found myself letting them down, I was letting myself down. You got to understand, the church is in you. He's in you. You know, that's what makes us so different. That's why the world don't like us. That's why we're going through what we're going through, because he created us to be away from them. You know, even though we have wicked ways in us, he created us to stay away from them. Or he walked amongst them. Just because we was around them, we didn't have to be like them. I always was different. I'm still different, but I've always been a leader. And a lot of people didn't like that because I always told the truth. Sometimes a lie. And we all do that. We all do it. This has been a growing up experience for me. I mean, literally. Humbling myself down, praying that my message get out to everybody and get them to stop worrying about these preps and start focusing on themselves and what they need to do. And once you take your mind out of what's going on, pay attention. Don't be naive. But once you take your mind out of having a carnal mind, they don't even hurt me like that. And they come. It's like they try to reprogram me with the lights. And if you notice the lights, you wonder why it's blinking and this and that. It's called programming. That's why they do that. It's trying to put you back to sleep. That's why you see me yawning, because it's an effect. And me being changing my diet, I had to completely get in survival mode to deal with them. And I can tell you a couple of things you need to get that's going to help you, you know. And one of the things is believing, faith, hope, separating yourself. Hey, get away from the phone. I don't know if anybody ever told y'all. I guess I can go back because I'm new to this YouTube stuff, like, and all the, you know, we have so much that we're going through. We just can't it's just so much, you know. And then I want y'all to understand, pay attention, okay? A friend is a handler, okay? If you got somebody that's still around, they're a handler. They're not your friend. Because that's what friends mean. It means handler. All right? You don't have friends right now in these last days. Don't be naive. Don't ever go to their spot. If they're going to do something, have them come be around you. That way, if they want a trip or something, you can let them go. Don't ever, you're a sheep. We're stray. Don't never leave out and go into the wolf pack. We are already in the wilderness. We've been wandering for 40 years. It's in the Bible. I'll be 43 in March 9th. It made sense. That's why we've been going through what we've been going through. And the generation before us and the generation before us been doing that too. They never broke the cycle. Okay. Fifth generation, which is just not coming up, March 22nd will be 5G. It's the fifth dimension. A lot of y'all not paying attention, because the more you get into your spirit, the more you get in tune with the earth, and you will feel things. I know when there's a spirit around me all the time. I really fight with spirits, demons. Y'all, not all of y'all, but the ones that's in the word, the ones that's really trying, no matter what color you are, stay focused. The Most High say, keep your eyes on him, and you will make it. Endure to the end. And if you have to go, if they take your life, listen to me. If they take your life, he will give you another life. But if you follow his law, statute, and commandment, you are protected. It's hard. It's the old Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible. A lot of people don't know that. Churches don't know that. Everybody's been taught differently. And it is what it is. For some way, when the spirit came to me, I can look and I felt like I knew what I was, but at the same time, I would never follow a camp. I would never follow a camp. You follow your mind. When he say your heart, you follow your mind. You have to change your thoughts. You have to reboot yourself. Period. Survival mode. I have them mad. They drive up and down the street all day. My dad taught me that. He's been doing it for 64 years and he's still here. Think about that one. And he has the marks, but he don't know nothing about being targeted. He knows about the Most High. That's it. And he says that comes with having the Most High in your life. All of y'all, all of us, we have God in us. That's why they don't like us, because we won't do what they do. We're the type of people, if somebody's whooping somebody, we're going to break it up. And if they try to hurt a woman, we're going to break them up. That's how it is. Period. Period. Don't be naive. My dad's been stabbed and shot. I've been stabbed and shot. Coincidence, huh? No. Generation to generation, we are cursed because of some of the things we don't know. I want y'all to, it's a movie. I want y'all to go on YouTube. It's called Us. That comedian made the movie. I think his name is Powell. If you seen Get Out, for all of us, that are Indian, Mexican, even y'all gotta understand that, first of all, my babies, I have mixed kids. Okay. I've never seen color in my life. My mother, when she was here, she would tell you this. I've always had friends of different colors because that's who I am. That's who he created us. We just good people, period. You don't let them ignorant. And I'm gonna tell you what I do. I'm gonna tell you what I do. When they get in the line, when I'm at the store or something, I turn around and have a good conversation with them. And I say, "Ah, you smarter than that." You know what I'm saying? Because actually, they are the targets. They just wanted us to do something to them so they can get two birds with one stone. You get what I'm saying? Because see, RH negative, they have a big explosion. So when they hit hard, period. They hit hard, period. We might have to reboot, but when we hit, it shakes crowds. Trust me. I've done it plenty of times. I had to do it recently. And it's just something about us. And the more you follow and the more you just put yourself in order, okay, men, if there's men out here, and I want to keep it real with y'all, our structure has been broken down. We that's targeted are the last real men of the earth. Trust me when I tell you that. And what I mean is that we don't mess around with other men, period. All the new men that's doing all this, they're gay. Trust me, it's abomination. Satan, hey, that's the biggest thing he did to prove people that he didn't exist. And see, people keep forgetting. Our culture has been erased. And when I say our culture, I mean Indians, Blacks, Mexicans, and what I call American Indians, Caucasian, and Indians, because they are waking up because of the blood of our ancestors all being raped, period. You got people all the way across seas doing the same thing, and they're not wondering why is it still happening to them, because some of them is just telling the truth. Some of them are not living a holy life. In the Bible, he said, be holy, be different. We that. Why you think we're in the Bible so much? He knew we was going to get persecuted. He knew what they said we had to pick up a cross, because he didn't want, or the people that's doing this to us, the 1%ers, they didn't want people to know the truth. The truth is, I mean, I'm not going to say that because it's going to hurt a lot of people. You know, it's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, but I really do my research. I've always loved history. I'm talking about when I was in history class, I told my Caucasian teacher, hey, can you teach me something other than Thomas Jefferson with black women? Do you hear me? I got a whooping when I got home, because that's how interesting I am in about culture. I love all culture, all. And when I found out my mother's side, my grandpa, Cherokee Indian, my dad's side, Hebrew. Get it? This has been happening to all of us. That's why he's got us scattered all over the land. It's in the book, but nobody wants to read the book. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Stop wasting y'all time with them. They're going to keep doing that. They're dumb. Some of them not. Some of them are killers. But the majority of them they're cowards. Trust me. Trust me. They cowards, y'all. And I hate the fact that a lot of them are women with their kids in the car. That's mind control, y'all. It's mind control. It's deeper than what y'all think. It's deeper than what y'all think. The rabbit hole gets deep. It's about all of us. All of us working. Check this out. As soon as you get a job, yes, you're from the tribe of right here, G-A-D. Yep. Yep. I want you to get your let me show you something. Okay, let me explain something to you. All of the Israelites, all of them are not like good, because what he tells me, I listen, and like the Most High showed me about the let me cut this down. The Most High showed me about the color, the red and black color. If you notice, everything is in red and black right now. Yep, that is what I thought. Yeah, and I just wish we had a video thing, you know. But at the same time, I just want y'all to know, yeah, you can look that up, the 12 tribes of Israel. Matter of fact, I can put that in because I got me a Mac. I got me a little Chromebook. The Most High got me I got a Chromebook. Went into the pawn shop, y'all. Got a Chromebook, and it's so cool. Got it for like $50. Brand new. I'm so happy that I can do like this right now. And I used to had my little phone and whatnot. And I got tired of that, man. But but you gotta endure, and that's through praying. And that's another thing. Prayer, fasting, and prayer. Get your bodies ready. And lover of the truth. Okay. Where are you from, lover of the truth? Where are you from? Are you from the United States? Hold on, let me find this other piece. Water. I've been water fasting yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm in Mississippi. And yeah, I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Jackson. I have a cousin in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, but he's going through the same thing too. But he's making it, It's yeah, it's different down here though. Like in Indianapolis, I was living in Indianapolis. If you go, like I have my other pages, like I'm gonna type this in. You can go and I'm gonna show you the difference. Like, and then I'm gonna type in my Facebook page. If you need more information, go to my Facebook page. This is my name. I don't know I'm finna learn how to do the links and stuff so I can get y'all to go there. But this is my name right here. I'm finna put it down for you. And I want you to go to my Facebook page, and I have movies, everything you need to know to get caught up on everything. So you can get caught up in what the Most High wants you to do. And you got to do it to the best of your ability. Once you start receiving the information, which let me break it down. The information is knowledge. Knowledge means information. A lot of people don't know that. Okay. Understanding means comprehension. Wisdom means application. And if you think about it this way, if you're trying to get the information, you're going to obtain knowledge. And if you start understanding things, you will get comprehension out of it. You get what I'm saying? You'll be able to understand and move forward. So when you apply the wisdom, you'll be able to apply the application. so you can be able to tell anybody everything. And it's just weird how it works like that. But the most important thing of those words are understanding. It's the main. You have to have understanding. You have to have understanding. You really do. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And yeah, wisdom and knowledge is action, you know, but understanding, it means the whole thing, you know, comprehension, being able you know what you know. And like a lot of people and don't know what it means. It tells you that and they still don't know. And being Israelite and you being an Israelite, because that's what you are. And you can, it's in the book. He had all of us, our tribes, our ancestors. I mean, if you got your King James Version Bible, I want you to read about it. And I'm like I said, I got this new program. I'm trying to learn how to do it so I can sit here and I can scroll through my thing and do this with y'all. I gotta see if I can try it or not, because I've been trying to get everything in order. Let's see if I can do it. Hopefully I can. Let's see. See if I can pull my bot. Can you still hear me though, right? So let's see if I can do this. Okay. Let's see if it shows up. So let's see if it does. So you still see me? Or all right, let's see if this shows up and see if it just shows the Apotheka. So if you go to let's see. Hopefully you can see this. If you can't, then let's see. We go to this is the Apotheka. We go to what we're trying to see. Okay, Deuteronomy. So you go to Deuteronomy. Let's see, 26, 27. Okay. And it tells you that's where it starts about the commandments and stuff. So let me do this. Let me see if you can see me or not. So could you see that? Could you see that when I did that? Because I'm trying to see if I'm doing it right. So I might have to record it. But did you see the Bible? You didn't see the Bible? Okay. Did you see me? You saw me, but you didn't see the Bible? Okay. Let me do this. Let me put my Facebook page so you can go to it. I saw you on it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna figure it out. That way I want y'all to see it so I can teach y'all, because I'm finna start teaching people. I'm finna bring these targeted people. I gotta get them on the right path. A lot of these targeted people that's in here that keeps talking about, like you can spot them out. You know, you can spot them out. They're the ones that's gonna keep talking about. They're gonna keep making the nice man. Let me tell you something. That's the biggest thing. You know, you supposed to be targeted, and trust me when I say I'm targeted, right? And I'm gonna write my name down. I can't do it. I'm trying to do it at once. So you can go to my page, and I got everything you need to know about everything that you need to know that can get you forward. This is my Facebook page right there. Go to that name. I just put there again. When you want to go see me on my gang stalking page and how I was when I was waking up, when God woke me up and he clamped me up, like I was partying, and man, I had a good life. Okay, we'll check it out. Thank you. And check out my other page is DJ. It's DJ Sippy, because I was a DJ for 14 years. SIPPI. Gang stalking. God willing, I'm gonna get better with this. Okay, and go to that page and start with the gang stalking, and then go to my Facebook page. With my gang stalking, it's gonna show you, hey, I was lost. Okay, and they was trying to set me up. And I gotta show y'all how smart we are. It doesn't matter. And in the Bible, for me, and in the Bible, they really can't touch y'all. If they put a hand on you, they die. Right hand, my best friend, me and her grew up together. She's in Atlanta. And the dude, she's going through the same thing that we're going through. And the dude, know this. They poisoned me. I didn't die. They can't do anything to us. He won't allow them. You really have to believe that. Now, if they walk up to you and pop you, yeah. Don't let nobody in your circle. If you got a boyfriend, he better be already right. He better be to your needs. Because if he ain't to your needs and start to talk arguments, he's with it. Trust me. I had to leave my girlfriend because she was with it. And she has a new boyfriend and everything. And won't even send me my clothes. Real talk. So I just want y'all to know the truth, you know. Stop. The truth is about you. Have came a long way too. God has shown me so much in battles, so much fear. I stand alone these days. Yeah, I had to leave my ex too. Right. And we're not. So I want you to, you know, from YouTube friend to YouTube friend, just stay in the word and know that he protecting you. But you have to be humble, and you know, it's hard now. It's hard now walking this walk. It's hard, but endure to the end. You're going to fall. Get back up. Okay? My line is always open. My Facebook, when you go to my Facebook page, you need somebody to talk to, you can always. I quit smoking cigarettes and bud after 17 years. Yeah, that's called deliverance. And me, drugging for 15, I'm 42, but I still look good. I just have a rough day today, but I've been through a lot, traveled the world, and I did damn near everything. I was like King Solomon. I got 9 babies, and they all beautiful, different races. All of them. I'm talking about they so beautiful. 4 girls and 5 boys, and all my boys are all in college, and one of my girls in college. I'm blessed. Yep. And it's y'all gotta understand, man. Like that's what our calling was. It was not they and see and check this out. And if you stayed in that ignorance, it was gonna cost you. So that's how Satan works. That's how he works. But the Most High, when he talks to you, you know, 22 years of me fornicating and all that, you know, I got a son that he's hardest part. That's the hardest part of it. Yeah. Hey, my boys, 2 of my boys, they are hard-headed, but they know I have the iron fist. So I've raised my kids. I actually plant good seeds in them. You know, they're all college athletes and everything. So I think you have to stay hard on them. Know that they do have weapons. People that we're dealing with, they have weapons. And these weapons, they do hurt. But when you get in your mindset state and you know, you're fasting and praying, it actually takes it away. You know, I mean, when you're driving or if you got a car and they're doing the headlighting, that's programming you. That's what that is. It's like they're trying to put a new program in you, and the program usually works. For me, if they can't get me to turn back, it's about me disobeying God. But see, the Most High already know about these weapons. That's why he said, you're going to fall. You're going to fall. You have to get back up. You got to repent because you're going to fall. It's going to be things that they're going to try to do, and you're going to find yourself doing them. Like me, sleeping with a woman. He wanted me by myself, but they done did it so many times now, like to the point that I'm like, what can I do? You know, we got to understand when we came into this light, when our eyes came open, he wasn't going to let them put us back to sleep. You know, because what they doing to us, we're his battle axes. When he comes to get us first, and then he's going to get the 144. And the 144 is going to reign with him. It's in a book, but nobody tells people. The book has been misinterpreted so long. Yes, we all been getting witchcraft. It's a lot of things that I want to say, but I can't say. You know, I know a lot of things. That's why I want you to go to my page, my Facebook page. Like, they try to shut it down so many times. I speak the truth. My dad was ordained by the Most High. He's been targeted all his life. And guess what? He has the chips in him. You can see him because the radiation got him so small that you can see the chips. You got the knot on his head. It's a chip right here in your head. Your head hurts right here. Sometimes you got it in your arms. Yeah, I'll put the Skype on there. We could, you know, we can definitely, or I always do the messenger thing on my phone, on my Chromebook. But yeah, we can Skype because I was finna download that anyway because Skyping is cool. That way I can, I mean, check this out. Let's see. See that? They do this all day. They can't do anything else. And they all stay up. Look, they doing all that. And check this out. Everybody that's doing what they doing, okay, they don't realize that they have that whole building. When I'm talking about the projects, it's a nice building. It's new. And I'm gonna start doing some more videos, start uploading them and stuff. Like, I used to do that. Like, if you look at all my pictures, I used to do videos all the time. But I was like, when you find the Most High, it's like you had to do what you have to do for him. And I found who I am, you know. Okay. Right. Yeah, because it got that out of us a long time ago. I mean, my fear left when I got shot. Like, when somebody come at me, it's better off they better put me down, because when I get on them, and it's real, you know. But at the same time, man, you got the trolls, the people that's here, and you know I tell y'all this, man. No weapon shall prosper against you. And what I mean by this, and I want y'all to share this video, share it, keep sharing it. When I mean that y'all don't really realize it, he tells us in the book. And it was this, and don't be deceived by other people trying to get you to read the book. Because if you're an Israelite, you're going to understand it better than anybody. And you are, because of the blood. The power is in the blood, really. Really. And when you clean your blood up, you feel different. I'm vegan again, you know. I got home, got to eating this Southern food. And I started back eating right, because when I started eating that Southern food, I wasn't feeling right. And that's why everybody's in a deep sleep, because they changed the food pattern. They took stuff out of the food, you know? And yeah, being small, that's all right. We got punch. We got that Hawaiian punch. And, you know, I tell any woman, hey, you got YouTube. Take advantage of the karate classes they got. Learn how to grab your hold, you and your son. Hey, I taught myself off this thing. They ain't messing with me. 2 weeks ago, I had to straighten one of my family members because he was gang stalking. Yes. Really like veggies, but I'm going to tell you something about what you are. I'm going to tell you something about our blood. It don't matter if you're white, black, Indian. You're copper base. We are indigenous people, all of us. All of us. We're just different tribes from the same area. We all from the same area. And like I said, man, my neighbors was white growing up. I lived in a white and black neighborhood. My mom worked her butt off to get us out of the hood. You feel me? We went to schools. We graduated college, all of us. I went to vocational college. My brother in Mississippi, my brother Arkansas State, my sister Mississippi State. Yeah, we got degrees. My sister is a psychologist. My brother is a police officer. Yeah, and yes, you heard that, right? It's deep. It's deep. Yep. And see, and guess what? I have Puerto Rican kids, and see, I can show you in the book. He tells us these tribes, all of us, we don't supposed to mess with Edomites, and Edomites are known as Esau. Esau is known as white Caucasian people that are with red freckles. Not all white people are Edomites or Esau. The American Indian woman is Caucasian. Okay, she has Indian blood, ancient blood in her. That's why your eyes are open. Because they called it bleaching the line back in the day. So that's why a lot of the dark-haired white women, the dark hair was more Indian, Cherokee. I know because my great-grandmother was Cherokee. She had long black hair, straight black hair. My oldest son's mother is Cherokee. It's a lot of Cherokee Indians in Mississippi. So I've been like this. So I have this type of blood, and then I have Hebrew Israelite. I can see spirits. I can see spirits. And that's because of the Indian blood that I have in me. Because the Indian blood, they see spirits. They talk to them and everything. And I can see them. It's a lot of them in Mississippi. The house I live in is full of demons. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I see them all the time, and I tell them, get out of here. Like when they jump in me and everything. Like I really finna get rebaptized again, because when they get in me, it's terrible. I can't sleep. It's like exorcist. And I have to read the Bible, and that's not hurting them. You have to get the power. You have to fast and pray. And that's like, in order for you to get them out of you, you have to fast for 7 days, dry fasting, no water, no nothing. As soon as I get them out, another jump in. I literally fight them because I'm not giving up. And because you won't feel the same, but you have to eat right. It's everything you're doing right now. It's like we got a million things coming at us. We got frequencies, lasers. If you got a car, I tell everybody, if you got a car, get you a radar detector. And I promise you, you're going to know when they shoot that radar at you, you're going to know. It's going to hit, and it's going to register on that radar. It's going to tell you what type of beam that hit you. And you know what? All those big trucks that's around you, whatever they got in them trucks, I just about got them. I just about got them. And I'm being for real. Like I made an extension on my radar. So when it hits me, I pointed at it. And when I pointed at it and I see it'll go off, it'll show me what car they in, and they get gone. That's how smart we is. You always got to think outside the box, never inside the box, because that's how a lot of people got hurt. I've always been a survivor. They don't even get close to me. They don't even like getting close to me. The last time I put a guy where I wanted him at, and I say, do you really think there's no camera? So you really think I'm scared of you? And I said, the only reason why I'm not touching you is because the Most High told me not to. Straight up. I've really changed my life. I was a bad boy, for real. If you look at the DJ Sippy, you're gonna see how I went a long way, you know. And the only thing that the Most High wants you to do is obey the 10 Commandments. That's literally in a nutshell, because it's like 660 some commandments in the Bible. But they summed them all into the best 10, and then a lot of preachers are not preaching the Old Testament. And it's all like, I had a preacher telling me that it wasn't irrelevant. I told him it was a lie, because in the book it says it was. You know, he did a new covenant for us. Yeah, that's what he gave us 6, but we still had to obey the old ones. And that's why we're in bondage the way we are. That's why we're going through what we're going through, because our ancestors' iniquity fell on us. Their sins, it fell on us. It's like when you don't get rid of your karma, it goes to your kids. You know that? Yep. So you have to change yourself. You have to better yourself, and you got to know that they are better than you, because your kids are really better than you. My kids, my boys, I'm happy. I'm not proud, because proud is a word I don't use. I'm happy. Yep, the generational curse. You see how? Yes. And that's through adultery. Yep. And it falls on the kids. That's why if you look through your pictures, and anybody in your family, you're going to see them in red all the time. The Most High label us. When we do wrong, he put us in red and black. I can show you this. My mother and my dad, they divorced. The pastor didn't tell them that it was all right, because in the kingdom, you're not supposed to do that, no matter what. The only way you can separate, if you catch him in the act in the bed, and you there and you catch them committing adultery, you can walk away from it then. But other than that, no. It's in that book. I read that book. And any pastor, I tear them up, because they usually go from they usually go to seminary school, and they teach theology. It's a lie. Most High told me that too. A lot of them teach Trinity. That's a lie. That's like you worshiping a fake God. You worship an idol God. Your God got 3 personalities. He said there's only one, and it's not one beside him. You see what I'm saying? That's just how everything. I divorced. I think we all went through that. All of us. We had some type of charismatic era. Me, it was my mom, seeing my mom getting beaten. But the Most High told me why. It's because of adultery. Because she remarried and my dad remarried. And the thing about me, what kept me the way it was when they had me, my mom was 15 and my dad was 21. I have the birth certificate. They wasn't married yet. When my mom and dad had my brother and sister, like when they split and committed adultery, it put my brother and sister over him. It put him in bondage, because what he did. My mother had 2 more kids after my brother and sisters, and there was a boy and a girl, and she had it with the stepman. It put my mother lost her life at 48. He died a couple of years after that. But my sister and baby brother, they was twins. They was over my parents, like ruled over them. Yes, it's in the Bible. You put yourself in bondage. Your kids will just run you to death, and you won't do anything about it. And I've seen that happen. Like when I came home, like my siblings, they all don't like me because I am an outsider. You know what an outsider is? Because my mom and daddy wasn't married when they had me. Because if and get what I'm saying, if they was married when they had me and then them 2, I would be over him right now. But I love him. I love the Most High more. I take care of him the best way I can, you know. But he knows what I'm going through. He never questions it, you know. and that's a blessing within itself. Being the history is deep. My grandfather was a Freemason. My dad's dad, mother's dad, Indian. You get what I'm saying? This is deep. I want you to, like I said, there's a movie. You can look it up on YouTube. It's called Us. Watch that trailer. It's real. There's another movie called Get Out. And it pretty much tries to tell us about what's going on. That not just the black people, because they consider all of us monkeys. Trust me, because we let them do this to us for so long. Okay, they got a terrorist list with the Israelites on it, black Israelites, but they don't really understand what Israelites mean. That means the whole tribe. That's just not black people. It's Mexicans, Mayans. Mexicans are Mexicans. Hold on, let's get this right, because I want you to know. Matter of fact, that's what we do. I got it right here. We do it like this. I want you to see this. This is what we're gonna do. I want you to know, because I want everybody to see it so they can look it up for themselves. You know, knowledge, and it says that in Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and that's the truth. You know, and the sad thing about it is, we as the black race actually dropped down a level. The Mexican moved above us because they're starting to get obedient now. We're not. It's like we don't want to let it go for some reason, and that's sad. It's really sad. It's like we want to stay. It's crazy. 12 tribes of Israel. I'm finna show you something.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Biblical tribes: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, and more.
You heard that. That was nice, huh? Check this out. Let's get the scroll, the images. Okay. And okay. Let's get a better one so we can see it. And you gotta understand, like, this right here is real. Like, a lot of people don't know. And I'm gonna tell you something, that when your eyes are open, you'll begin to see things that was there, but you really know the understanding of them. Like all the black people that are it's like, check this out, all the black people that are from the tribes, like all the gangs and stuff, like even the Mexican gangs, they all are labeled with the star on everything. They are with the Hebrew star, which is this star right here, this star right here. I'm gonna show you. Let's see. That star right there. All of them, like for the black people, they got that star on them. That's like a GD gang. They got that on them and not realizing that God has labeled that way. And then the people that are in the red and black, those people are the ones that this is what they're doing. They're hurting us. Their ancestors was the ones that idolized gods. Because they're like, if they don't even know what they're doing right now. Like when they're doing this stuff to us, they really don't know what they're doing. Trust me. If you talk to them, you'll see it's like they'll come out of a trance. And then you just keep being nice to them and just say, all right, thank you, and walk away and watch how their reaction is. And then they'll walk away quickly, straight up. And I think tracked us since birth. Yeah. Yep. They have. And I got this thing I'm fixing. I'm finna put on here. I'm gonna show y'all where the chips are at. I have them. I know I have mine. I'm finna go. I can go get the picture right now. In fact, I can go get the picture. I took pictures of my dad's, and it scared people. And I say, man, we've been had these in us, all of us, because they know where we at. They know where all of us at. That's not no coincidence. They've been tracking us. And if you look above your house right now, if you in Florida, so yeah, you're an hour ahead. So you can look up in the sky right now. If the sky's clear, you can see drones over your house. Yes, they're watching you. The red star. The red star is that's the star. That's the eastern star. A lot of them are under the eastern star. That means they're wicked. Okay. There's people like, okay, put it this way. This is how the Most High came to me. All right. We all his kids. Gentiles gonna be elected in if they submit. If like it's in the Bible, like he really don't like Africans. The Most High don't like Africans. They're Canaanites. Okay. They have so many. Yes. No, they're not satellites, babe. This is what I want you to do. Get your phone and record it. When you through that phone, you're gonna see the red and blue lights. There are drones in the sky, and they're big too. They're all over Florida. They're all over Mississippi. They're all over Indiana. I have videos. That's why I say go to my page. You go to my other pages. I have videos uploaded. Yes, I have videos. And when I tell you I'm targeted, I fight. And they know I ain't no coward. They got the army on me now. Do you hear me? They got the army on me now. There's an army base right here. My brother's in the army. Sometimes I'm keeping it real. My sister, she blocked me. She's a psychologist. Those are the main people that's behind this. And I'm the oldest. Big brother ain't getting this. I taught them everything they know. Yes. And it's better for us. Like, I've been trying to leave this spot. This is the way I feel. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I've been trying to get everybody to link up. You know, the Most High, I was in a bus accident. And, you know, I'm finna get a settlement. And I didn't want to. If I'm going to go with somebody. I'm not going to be by myself. I don't care if they my friend, whatever, we're going to go together. We're going to go like you're supposed to go, a family. You know, they've been breaking all of us up for years. They've been breaking the Indians up. They've been breaking the black people up. They've been breaking the Mexicans up. They've been doing this to us for years. And it's time for us to come together. Because when we all come together, they can't stop us. They couldn't even stop our Mexican brothers from coming over the border. And I'm not mad at them. This is theirs too. This is our land. And they know this. They know the 400 years is coming because they put it in the magazines. Exodus. Well, does that 140,000 help the nation? Well, the only thing they're gonna do is reign up there with him. They're gonna cut the 144,000 head gonna get cut off. We gonna do the damage. The only thing the 144 gonna do is sing. They're gonna sing a song that nobody never heard, but they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose their heads. But they're gonna reign with him for 1,000 years up there. We're gonna go before that. We're gonna be up there 45 days. Straight up. But we gotta endure. A lot of us ain't gonna make it to the end. But you gotta endure. Nah, it's different. It says in the Bible, it's so many. Everybody's you got the ones that are right. You can feel when you got the Most High in you, when you got the Spirit in you. You know right from wrong. You can feel it. And when you hear people, when you hear your brothers, your Israelites out here talking about we hate them and they're racist and this is what they're done, that's not God. You're supposed to teach, not teach hatred. And that's teaching hatred. That's not God. And I stand on that. That's why I don't join camps. And you're not a camp. You're supposed to be teaching the people. What you should do is tell them, hey, we need to teach you your history because it's all of our history. It's in the book. We are all those tribes. And we all lived in the desert. All of us. Under one law. All of us. They sold us all off. And the Africans, that's why the Africans are over here, because they're losing everything over there in Africa. That's why they're over here and they don't like us. And we're black and they're black African and they don't like us, but God don't like them. He says it in the book, and he really don't like Africans because of what they did to us. And I didn't know that. Straight up, get your Bible and read your Bible. You will be, it's telling you the greatest story ever told. And it's not about religion. It's telling you history. And if you go back, and they can't. And if you read it and you read it and you go to your old Bibles, the old ones, it's even worded differently. It's worded the right way. You know, us being Black American, we come from Hebrew descents. Our ancestors are Hebrews. They was the first Jews. The new Jews that's over there, they made Judaism. They made that. That's the truth. The first Jews was black. The Israelic even told people that. The people over there, the Muslims, told them that. The Moors. And God don't like them either. He told us not to mess with them. Because through the history that I've read, they the reason why we doing all this fornication, adultery, partying, drugging, and sexting. Because that's what they did. It's in the book. That's all they did. Many women, many wives, partying, drinking, sexting, idols. It's all in this book. It's crazy. The Moors are the Moors are what you call they was the first black tribe that was a Mecca. The black people was everywhere, but the Moors was a different type of, like a black Arab, but their culture, they was like the Spaniards. The Moors are the real Spaniards. They built things. They was about the 33rd degree. They was Masons. They had knowledge. They was strong. They conquered a lot of people. Okay. Spartacus. Remember the movie 300? They were all black. Look it up. They wasn't white. That's the truth. They was black. Think about it. Because all the Jews that's over there in Israel right now, they all get cancer. They ain't supposed to be over there. Because that land is for black people. Black people, Indians, and Mexicans. Because we can stand the heat and can work in all that. We was all slaves. Nobody ain't know that because they sold us all off. Shows you right here. They sold us all off. Africans did. They was like, yeah, we get rid of them. That's what they did. You know, and it was a story in the book that one African woman came up to God, and God wouldn't help her. So she went to the disciples. Disciples wouldn't help her. She went back to God. And she got to his knees. She said, I believe in you. She said that. He said, huh? She said, well, She didn't leave. She believed in him, and because of her faith, he healed her daughter, cast the demon out of her daughter. That's the only way he messed with her, because she believed in him. He will accept you if even if he will accept them if they ask for forgiveness and they really try to seek him. But like what they're doing now, everybody's, man, when I say what I know, it's, if you got a library, it's there. It's there. When I found this, I couldn't leave. They was closing the library, but I couldn't leave. I had to get me a laptop. I'm on the internet reading. Like, our history has been in Egypt. That's Kemet. It's black. Mbuktu was a black doctor, the first black doctor of Egypt. He's all over the walls over there in Egypt. They're erasing that. It's a lot of things that we don't know. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Because me and all these other target individuals, I'm willing to bet y'all either O negative or RH negative. Y'all have a special gene that they know no matter what they do to us, we have healing powers. We heal fast. There's other remedies that God gave me that I'm going to share to y'all. They're already out there, but a lot of us don't know. A lot of us don't know. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. See? And how did I know that? How do I know that? Straight up. It's deeper than that. It's very deeper than that. Because when I get this money, I'm speaking everywhere. I'm probably going to be a target, but I'm speaking everywhere. You know, I think this last year going to be, like, starting of next year, we really going to catch it. And I'm trying to see, like, I've been praying on me somebody. I'm keep it 100. I tell everybody to pray. And, you know, I ask God to put somebody in my life, because that's what they're doing. They're singing us out, man. They're singing us out, man. We can't, we all got to get together, man. We get together, they can't touch us. We follow the laws, they can't touch us. But if they try to take us, we'll gladly go together. Straight up, together. Because nobody don't want to go by themselves. Trust me. And when you got kids, I'd give my life for anybody's kids. Even mine. Straight up. It don't matter no color. What color? If their kids are kids. I've raised plenty of mixed kids, white kids, Indian kids. Straight up. I don't see no color. I've been color strict ever since I was a little kid. I don't see no color. Nobody. You probably, trust me, you got any Indian in you, you're O negative or RH negative. I'm RH negative. My grandpa was the dominant seed. All his boys are RH negative. I'm the RH negative. And it takes a certain type of woman to have an RH negative. And I came out RH negative. And my sister daughter, my niece, she's RH negative. I can tell because she acts just like me. So there's every kid in every family that's going to be that kid. That's going to be that special kid. And that kid is going to arise above all of them. Like I did. I know people are jealous of me right now because they know I'm finna make it. They don't even want to talk to me because they see who I am. They see that I'm good. They see that I believe in what I believe in. And you have to believe the same way. Don't let them, they can't take mine. I laugh at them. Like they steady, like I wish I could just put this up here and just let you see them how they just steady past the house all the time. It's like shoo, 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 all day. Because they live up there. It's their job to do that. They get paid to do that. I go out there and sit out there and laugh at them and film them. Like, and they get mad tearing their cars up and everything because I won't get mad. They're not going to walk up in the yard because they know it's not going to happen. You see, a lot of y'all women are by yourself, and that's just not good. It's not. It's just not. You know, just telling the truth. A lot of y'all are by yourself, and it's just not good at all. It's just not. And it's sad because, you know, you didn't do anything wrong. And I tell every woman that I talk to, it's not your fault. We all went through this, and we all either got touched, we got beaten, terrible. I'm gonna show you what the phone look like when radiation come through it. See that black stuff right there? That's radiation. Keep the phones away from your faces. Okay? That's what radiation does. When you're on your phone, no. See, get you some earpieces. Don't put that phone in your head. You can get, what's the name, man? They got radiation coming through their phones like it ain't nothing on all of us. When that phone heat up, take it out your hand. Straight up. When I tell you, you don't want to put me out there in that wilderness. I'm like home out there. I'm like Rambo out there. They don't want to do that to me. Keep me here, they can see me. When I get out there, that's my territory. I got big knives. I am a real Cherokee Indian. I got big knives. I go hunting. Real talk. And these people don't know. It's either going to be me or them. It's not going to be me. And whoever's with me, anybody that knows me, that I've been, before they turned their back on me, they'll tell you I was a stand-up guy. They're going to also tell you that wherever we go, we leave. And whoever got in my way, I knocked them down. I had to fight all my life in Mississippi. That's why I left. I had to fight a man beating my mama up. Yeah. You know, and then I had to fight when I left here. You know, so fear, they know this. They seen me, like, they follow me and they seen me whoop a guy. And when they seen me whoop this guy, they knew I was the business. And I told them, I said, why you turn away? And I tell them that, you know, why you turn away? You know, just tell them the truth. You don't have to turn away. I know it's your job. You do your job. But know that they told you a lie. You're being distracted too, and they're killing you too. They are. Everybody up there in that hill up there, they got radiation. They don't even see those big old things pointed right at them. They're projects. That's what they call a project. It's literally a project. They're getting ate up. They don't go to work. They don't go to work. You can look at my live on my Facebook page. Look at my live today. I'm going to show you how they run up and down the hill, and I sat in the car, and they knew I was out there. They don't care because they're under mind control. MK Ultra. People don't know about that. And guess what? They do. And you know what? Not me. Not me. I'm going to tell you like this. They don't even send they females my way. Trust me. They'll put a man in your life or a woman in your life to be your handler. Check this out. They don't send them my way. You know why? Because they don't want to go back to what they was going through. I wake them up every time. And they pull them out. And you don't see that person for a while. Next time you see her, she don't even know who you are. They put her back to sleep. That's how special we are. They will listen to you if you talk to them right. Trust that. Trust that. I know what they do. If whoever I meet, I like, come on with me. And I look at her, I said, you know, I know what it is, right? I said, well, it's cool. You can hang out with me. And that person get to say, this man ain't nothing like what they say. I'm not. I'm not. Because they lied on all of us. That lie will never hold up to your personality, who you are. It'll never hold up. They'll watch you every day. And like, that man ain't doing nothing they say he's doing. But then a normal person would be like, why am I doing this? But that's when I tell you that they don't know what they're not doing. They don't know this. There was times when I was in Indianapolis and I caught the cars and I chased them down. I build cars. I'm a master mechanic. I build cars. You know, I can't even get a job here. Straight up. That's how serious, because they know I had my own shop right there on the street. I had 10 to 20 cars a day. They bought them out. That's how much money they got. They bought all my customers out. I went to fill out application at all these car places up here. Nah, they said they weren't hiring. When they got a big old hiring sign on the wall. I said, but hiring sign right there. And I said, I got a degree. Here's my degree. We're not hiring. Because they told them something. They also set me up in Terre Haute, Indiana. Set me up. I got my first felony out of 40 years and never went to jail for nothing. Did a job. And the lady wrote all of my crew a check because I had everything going for me, and they couldn't, whatever they did, they couldn't stop me. I mean, I come from the South. Hustling is in my blood. Straight up. They couldn't stop me, man, until they started bringing the police in the game. And I respect authority, but ain't no authority gonna authority me. Because I'm gonna tell them the truth and what God loves, and he gotta honor his oath. Because when they put their hand on that Bible, they can't treat you any kind of way. Because if they touch you, it says in the Bible, he gave a covenant for us. They killed everybody else. But we have to stay in those commandments. We got to try. Because the times that we fall away, it's not going to be because of us. Because when I tell you they got strong weapons, when your head started to heat up, yeah. I'm going to tell you like this. You might laugh at me. Y'all might laugh at me. But you remember that movie, The Coneheads? Remember when they put the aluminum foil over their head? That aluminum foil stopped those waves from hitting your head. See, this game, they know everything about you. It took time for them to build that up. They know everything about you. But see, you have to walk this path a narrow type of way. And you see the way I'm saying? You got to be as smooth as a snake. And you got to be delicate. And you can't tell everybody your secrets. You can't give all your jewels away. I gave enough on my page. And you know, Yep. But I tell you what, when I put that hat on every day, put this thing on every day, and I'm out and about, they follow me all day because they can't do nothing to me. That aluminum foil protects your head, and at nighttime, that radiation coming down, you won't wake up sluggish. It protects your head, man, because your brain, without this working right, you ain't gonna act right. They got powerful weapons, trust me, that make your kid do whatever, make you do whatever. I'm talking about they couldn't give me no other way but fornication and adultery. I messed up after 6 months. It wasn't my fault because I didn't wear this hat one day. Didn't wear it. And they tore me up. It makes you feel some type of way. It makes you want to do it. I don't know what they got. I mean, I couldn't. It's like I kept going to the phone. I'm like, why I got this phone in my hand? Then next thing you know, somebody pops up at the house. How does she know? Because if they can't get you that way, will try to get you with God. And he already said you're going to fall. But he said, repent and get back up. Endure to the end. You have to. You have to. And all the people out here, y'all really? Nah, get off it. Everybody that's Rh negative or O negative, you have a copper-based blood. You can't eat everything. If you eat right, you'll feel right. And those things won't hurt you. If you detox the fungus and the yeast out of your body, you won't feel none of those things. That's what I've been doing. I've been detoxing. I'm going to tell y'all. Detox. 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 I'll show you something else. This right here is diatomaceous earth. I sprinkle this on everything because it keeps your body right, and it also get rid of parasites. Parasites is in your body, trust me. This right here is borax. You can go online and look at it. Yeah, I have. It's so bad. Okay. And this right here, they've been taking this off the shelf. They actually been selling it online because a lot of people don't know this is not soap. This is minerals. It's like a salt. Okay. But you also, a woman don't need a lot of it. Your body's all water. So you need, I take a fourth of a teaspoon of this. I take a fourth of a teaspoon and put it in my liter cup, and I drink a fourth every day for 5 days. 2 days off. I rest a week. 7 days off, and then I do it another week. That right there takes the fluoride. It decalcifies your pineal gland. It takes the fluoride out of your body. And trust me, you're going to feel everything that's in your body. It takes all the medicines. And it plus, wherever in your stomach at, when you're going to feel a sharp pain, that's the parasites releasing from your stomach. And I pooped them out with this and this. And once you start feeling that way and feeling better, your body is aligned better. Your chakras are lined up. You're more with the Most High. You won't feel the things. The only thing that you probably get is the ears ringing. That's it. Because it's right up here in your corner of your ear. I'm finna pull those out. Yep. Straight up. I'm very intelligent. They know this. They know it. But this is a game of chess, not checkers. And you better play to win. Straight up. You know, even though losing is victory. But anybody that come around me, I make them stronger. That's why all my friends love being around me, because I was just a man. Yeah. I'll download Skype and just go to my Facebook page and befriend me on that, and we can get the information from there. All right. Good night. God bless you. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon. Share this video. Like it if you want to, but share it, okay? Share it to everybody. That's the truth. Y'all have a good night.